What's up, guys? This is GrantSheet27, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Blender's basic interface. First, this opens up. It's right here, and it shows your recent documents right over here. You can click one to go to that, and over here it shows links to Blender's site for donations and everything else. But to get rid of this, just press or click anywhere. And so this right here, where you see this little cube and this camera and light, this is your 3D view. And this over here, this little bar, is your tool shelf. Now, we're not going to be doing anything with that right now, so to hide it, just press T. Down here, this right here is your timeline. This is where you will make animations, and you'll insert keyframes. Okay, so let's put that back down here. Over here is your properties, and it's got, let's see, it's just got render, world, scene, constraints, modifiers, particles, and all that, physics and color, color and textures. So up here, this is where you can open up a new Blender file, open a Blender file you've already done, open a recent one. You can recover the last session and recover autosave. This is where you can also save your work and go to user preferences. You can also import and export different things. And this is where the quit button is. So, just press T to show your tool shelf. And N is your properties. This is a different property thing. I don't really know what this is called. I just call it properties. Let's see. It is called, where is it? Well, it's called properties. Isn't that ironic? So yeah. And so this right here is another properties thing. And this is where you can upload a background image and other things. You can get rid of that by pressing N, and get rid of this tool shelf by pressing T. You can go to view down here, and you can change it from camera. You can go to top view, bottom, front view, all that. And you can, this right here, this view perspective and ortho, you'll use this like when you upload a background image. If it doesn't show up, you'll usually have to press this button and it should show up. I found that out the hard way. So back to your 3D view here. I've already told you about the cube, the camera, and the light. So the basic screen movement, you just press down the middle mouse button or the scroll button, or you can press down Shift and the scroll button, and it will move the whole screen without rotating it. And there's this little sights thing. It looks like a sight for a gun right here. This looks like, this is your 3D cursor. Sorry about that. This is your 3D cursor, and that's where when you add an object, that's what it'll show up at. And these little arrows here, this is where you move your objects. The blue is the Z-axis. This yellow or green is your Y-axis. And the red one right here is your Z-axis. So, let's see, what else is there? Hold up, one second. Okay. So, you can just press space to add things, like type in add plane, and press enter. Then let's move it up using our arrows. And you can just press tab after you rotate the view. You can press tab, and this sends it into edit mode, which I'll talk to you about in another tutorial. But what you can do here is you can just take stuff and you can mess around with it and just, play and move stuff around, make stuff look weird, funny. And see, look at that. Yeah. So that is it for now. So, in this right here, you can go to blenderhowtos.webs.com, and this is a site made specifically for Blender tutorials. And you can go here to tutorials, and wait a second, my computer's running kind of slow. And you view all the tutorials here. And you can also go to Blender Chat after you sign up. It'll be over here where it says members area. It'll say sign in or register. You can click register to sign up. And you can go to this chat room. There's usually somebody here. Right now it's just me. And you can ask questions and do whatever. And yeah, I guess that's just about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.